There's nowhere that has like a good straight run. Dortmund maybe? 221? Yeah, 220 to Dortmund. You still got all this squiggly nonsense. But then it's pretty straight run down there. I don't think there's a way to cross the centre line here to be able to cut that corner, unfortunately. But that might also be getting a little bit ambitious. Well, we haven't discovered Dortmund again for a while. We could also literally just fast travel to the garage that I undoubtedly own. But that's less fun. Let's go Dortmund. We could even do like multiple. We don't have to do the shortest route. We could do, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then maybe... Was Hamburg too close? No, can't remove that now. That's fine. We'll do Dortmund first.
You've got the contract. Now go.
We could even go south here onto the other road just for the sake of it.
Keep left, and then turn left.
There's nothing saying that we have to take the shortest route.
Turn left.
Should also go to a services at some point and actually check what my truck setup is in terms of the tyres and such. Yep. I love it when you stop so hard that you roll backwards. I'm not quite sure how that works.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, this is kind of bothering me. Can I just nip in here? Yes, good. That did the trick. And then I can just zip out here again. Wait, is this an invisible wall? I know there's a tree to my left, but is this an invisible wall? Wow, okay. What about here? Can I drive through here? Okay, I can still drive through here, but at the end, there's an invisible wall. Fantastic. Well, moving on. Left or right? I feel for this one we'll go left still.
Keep left, and then turn left.
And we'll do it properly.
Turn left.
There's the old engine stops when I brake hard trick. For some reason. Whatever.
Keep right, and then exit right.
So we'll go the way that it wants me to this time. Just to fill out more of the map.
Keep left.
We could even do the whole cloverleaf just to
Keep right.
get that discovered.
Keep left.
I do really miss the way that it used to be with intersections, that you'd just touch one part of it and it was all considered
Recomputing.
all the same piece. It's just all one big prefab.
Keep right.
But now it's done in individual road sections, seemingly. Which seems counterintuitive to what, I don't know. I guess rather than having a bunch of prefabs that all do like a very specific, because you wouldn't want to reuse it, I suppose.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But I don't know. I'm not a map
Exit
designer.
right.
It would make the library very cluttered, but you could also have prefabs grouped by city if you were doing that. So it's like, oh, these cities' intersections are this group of prefabs, this collection. Okay, now this time we just go straight out of it instead of going around again.
Keep left.
Now we go left. Yes. Keep. A little bit of fun there with the cornering practice, essentially. Oh, there's no shoulder. Oh well, sorry. I thought there was going to be a shoulder.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Actually going to go just
Exit
down
now.
here a little bit because there's that
Find a
little
new
bit there.
route.
And now I'm just going to go the wrong way
Never mind.
because I can.
I'll find a new route. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Yes, I am mildly obsessive
straight.
about discovering the map. No, you can't do anything about it.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight.
You're going to turn, are you? I can get past before you turn. That's the main thing. Once again, the truck turns itself
Keep
off when I
left.
stomp on the brakes. I think maybe it's just because the braking intensity I have set to max, and that seems to make a difference. I don't know why it would, but it seems to.
Keep left.
Still don't need fuel, so I must really not have realistic fuel consumption turned on. It's the only explanation. And this time we get to just blat down the motorway, so it's nice. I'm actually just going to set the cruise control for 160. Yes, I can go faster, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Then even when I'm hauling a trailer and I'm limited to 90, I can still set it to 160, it'll just stop at 90. And I can get a drink. And I should put my drink over the right-hand side instead of the left-hand side when I'm playing a game that uses a controller instead of a mouse. So I should be on the lookout for ways that I can cross the center line at some point. It's less likely to be any along any of these roads, it must be said. But, you know, maybe I'll get lucky. There's someone farming that tiny little strip down there between the roads. That's hilarious. Who might understand that more when we play Farming Simulator sometime. Which we might do. Watch this space. Thing is with, if I play Farming Simulator, I'm not sure how seriously I should take it. Because I could take it super seriously. Or I could just mess around a bit and have some fun with it. I'm not
right.
sure which would
Then
be
exit right.
more fun, to be honest.
Exit right. Go
Yeah,
straight.
there's no way to cross the center line there to get a different angle
Keep
on this.
right.
Can generally
Keep
make
left.
these corners at like 60. Yeah, but if I accelerate up to 70, then I oversteer. No, understeer. Oversteer in a truck would be impressive.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I do like it when the barrier
Turn
disappears
right.
like that. I also love it when my driver brings in 44,000 euros in income. Because I really need more when I've got 276 million in the bank. I think I've got literally 100 times the bank balance in this that I have in American Truck Simulator. I think that one's only at like 2.7.
We're
And here we are, yes.
now drop the load and go.
I don't have a load, but okay. I'm actually going to go to the services and take a quick look at my configuration and see if I can swap out for different wheels. Though it must be said that generally in terms of casual gameplay, I do prefer smaller tires. It means a lower top speed when just ripping around in free roam, but the more acceleration, the nicer when it comes to having a big trailer. So first of all, what have we got here? We know what engine we've got. Always the best. So we've got this one, 12 plus 2. I think that's the best one, isn't it? No, 0.78 with 3.08. That's the better one for going fast, because it's a lower differential multiplier. Doesn't make a huge difference in terms of the others. Hill traversal though, like, you kind of want to have the better speed. Yeah, I'll make those concessions for the sake of casual gameplay. Could also do that one, which is also not that much difference. I forget what the multiplication actually is, but I think that is the best one to stick with. Not that I actually use the retarder on it anyway, but whatever. And wheels, what have we got? We've got big wheels on the front where it doesn't really matter. But that does result... Oh no, it's the 65s. I was looking at the 385. It is only the 65s. Do the 315/70s and then the thinner wheels. So there's that which hunkers us right down, but it's still a 385 which is fatter. And I feel thinner wheels means more direct steering. Which is kind of what we want, really. I mean, what are we looking like at the moment? We've got this here. So even though it's a 65, the tire itself is really fat, which actually pushes it up quite significantly. Like even that 70, we're actually hunkering down, which is interesting. And then you've got the 55 all the way down there. But that's not all that different there. So we've got BB currently. This is also BB, and actually it's basically the same. It's very similar anyway. Here, see, the 65 and the 80 are almost exactly the same, which is interesting. I think we'll take the fuel max. And then on the rears, there we just have the 315/80s. You don't get as much choice on those anyway. And you want the 80s. That's fine. Paint job, we'll stick with the links for now. I think we're happy with that. Cool. Confirm. And repair what little damage we have taken. And now we check the job market. Because we want to go back to Hannover. Well, that's from Duisburg. Dortmund to Hannover, but that's to the wrong place. Well, that's annoying. GH. It's the wrong place. But we're close enough to it. That's frustrating. Okay, so we're not going to be able to just knock off blah 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 because we're not going to be given the deliveries guaranteed, it seems. See, in my opinion, they should have made it so that you would always have one qualifying delivery from every city. It doesn't even let you look. We can keep refreshing and hope. But I think that's a fool's errand. And unfortunately we can't, like, use a save game like we can for others. So, Dortmund. Dortmund to Hannover. Nope, we don't have any there. Now we might have missed our chance entirely. Well, that's depressing. They really just had to make this more frustrating than it needed to be, didn't they? Once again, there's nothing. There's the Duisburg one again. So I think we're just going to have to take the Duisburg one because it's there and there's nothing from Dortmund, which is really, really annoying. I really, really wish that they had thought about things better with their event and made it so that you would always have a qualifying delivery from
What are we waiting
any
for?
city far enough away to the venue. But nope,
Time to hit the
you have to get lucky.
Turn left. Rerouting. Keep left, and then turn left. Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh no, because I've accepted the job, we're limited to 90 now.
Turn
well.
left.
But we have slightly nimbler steering now, hopefully, as well. Honestly, I wonder if I should have swapped out the rear wheels as well. And made it the, made it the 70s, so that way we'd have more acceleration. Doesn't make a huge difference though, I don't think. I just pressed X instead of Y. I was meant to
turn right.
resume at the 160 k's an hour cruise that I already had set up. Actually, I did repairs, so that usually messes that anyway.
Turn right.
Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one again. I guess I meant to hit F4 again instead. Well, we go to the next city. I guess if it comes to it, we can always just jump around. And we'll just travel between garages or fast travel. The event does last until 20-something, I think. We've got like 3 weeks in order to do this event. But I don't really want to have the annoyance of having to check back in too regularly to see whether or not I've been lucky enough to get a delivery from where I happen to have put myself. That doesn't seem like a lot of fun. But at the same time, I do kind of like entertaining the idea of doing just like one massive delivery. And like just going from really far away What's the furthest town from Hanover? Because Hanover's fairly centrally located. I'm gonna guess probably Istanbul, because that's a long way to the southeast. But maybe all the way down in Portugal or southern Spain? Be interesting. Once we do this delivery, we can find out. We can set our GPS around various places and see if we can find the furthest city from Hanover. And then maybe that becomes a challenge stream. It won't be this stream, that's for sure. I don't have time for that. Not today. But that could be a fun thing some other day, if I get the chance.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Right. Show me the trailer. It's the
Route
forklifts,
guidance is
isn't it?
now finished.
Right,
Let's get this
forklift
job
time.
done.
Let's get this job done. You heard the man. Let's get moving.
Turn right. Turn right.
I mean, 276 Ks instead of 220 or whatever isn't that
Get ready to
bad,
turn
let's be
right.
honest. It's fine. It's probably an extra 3 minutes or something.
Turn right.
And now we get the infamous race out of Duisburg. Except we can only go 90. So, less of a race and more of a meander. But that's fine. At least this lane is clear. There's no, I was contemplating putting it into the scenic view, but there's no point when I'm going through tunnels. Just a random grey bit there that they must have just redone that first little bit just before the train tracks. And now it's undiscovered again. Now we can do scenic mode again. And we relax after the frenetic racing to get here. Just gonna take it easy. Dortmund Sud. We just want to go straight.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Pulling a trailer, I don't think I want to go round
Exit
and round the cloverleaf just for the sake of it.
Go straight. Keep right. Keep left.
Once again, anything beyond about 64 or thereabouts, and I start to run wide. At least we have the good angle on the intersection up here, so that's nice. Maybe next one we should just go to Berlin and be done with it, because that's probably going to be more reliable. I would be very surprised if there isn't a qualifying delivery from Berlin. But I have been surprised before.
Then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
I was thinking I might need to slow down, but no, not for this. We're actually just fine going down here. Was that noise in the music or in the game? I really wish the other cars' exhaust noises or engine noises were nicer. They all just sound like diesels in really bad repair. And here's the other side of that farming area. Well, the background music just got a bit intense, that's for sure. I thought this was meant to be like calming cinematics or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it, but putting a bit of a different twist on things. Might want to actually stop for petrol up this one last time. Are the engine noises considered ambient sound or something? Because that I have turned up to 4. I wonder. I hope not. It does make me wonder. We won't get fuel now unless this guy in front of me is turning off. No, good. But we will need to in the future. So we're getting down there. Definitely must have realistic fuel consumption turned off. I guess I am kind of just idling when I'm going 90, but I have been racing to the places where I've been picking up these deliveries.
And then
There's
exit right.
no way that I'm only using a small amount of petrol when I'm going 160.
Exit right. Turn right.
Now we get to do traffic slalom again.
Go straight.
This time I'm gonna try my luck and go this way. This may have been a bad idea.
Okay, recomputing. Finding new route.
Yeah, could have gone to the left of that instead. Good to know. Let's say he was going around the roundabout again. It's just a pond? Oh, okay. Thought it was a river.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Misjudged that corner. I was meant to just keep going left actually, stay on the other side of the road. Barely did any damage though, interestingly. Even though I smacked headlong into a lamppost, apparently it doesn't do much. I'm fine with that.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
And here we are again at the ITS.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep left, and then keep right.
Oh, whoops. I forgot there was
This
that
is where it ends.
big board there. Yep, same place as last time. Ooh, is this time is it even harder? No, not quite. Same deal, just got to get past the trucks. And also worry about the trailer that is to my right. If we just do a nice steady turn from around here, then we should be good on both fronts. There's the trailer. There's the truck past. Gently does it. And now straighten up. If we even need to. We don't even need to. Perfect. Or in fact, excellent. Can confirm.